And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, in today's video, as always, going to be going over all the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. That includes an Ibrahima Konate update ahead of the Manchester City clash. Liverpool also set it to agree a massive deal that is set to be a club record, whilst also going over a few other bits and pieces with a bit more on Jurgen Klopp and what he could be doing this summer. Yes, but let's start with Ibrahima Konate. Of course, Liverpool going up against Manchester City. Konate coming off injured yesterday. And as stated in press conference, Jurgen Klopp was asked on the matter on the French centre-back. Liverpool indeed will wait a results for the scan of Konate, suffered a suspected hamstring injury at Sparta Prague, making him a doubt for Manchester City. On a night when Liverpool stepped one foot into the Europa League quarter-finals with a 5-1 win at Sparta, there was one blemish for Jurgen Klopp, having been expected to give Konate and Virgil van Dijk half each to preserve their fare for the visit of Man City. The Frenchman instead stayed on beyond the break before being forced off. Speaking after the game, Klopp described his substitution as a precaution, but there remained fears of a hamstring injury heading into the weekend. In his pre-Manchester City press conference on Friday, Klopp explained, "Joe Gomez is fine. Ebo, I don't know. Ebo was rather positive last night. He thought he made the right decision in the right moment. How we know, that doesn't mean a lot, unfortunately. He'll get scanned, definitely. So far, I don't have the results of that." Konate can certainly be considered a doubt for the clash with Manchester City, with Gomez's availability after Bake brought on at half-time in Prague make him an option to fill in. The overriding positive, as Klopp continued, is that all the others are fine. That comes after concern for Darwin Núñez on TNT Sports coverage on Thursday night, along with the continued reintroduction of Dominic Szoboszlai and Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are still without Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joel Matip, Ryan Gravenberch, Curtis Jones, Thiago, Steven Bajcetic, Diogo Jota and Ben Doak. Jadon Danns could return to the squad after his concussion. So again, it doesn't look good with regards to Konate as such, obviously needing to get a scan. Here's hoping, of course, it's on the minor side rather than the major side. I do believe it looks like more on the minor side, but certainly is a doubt for Sunday's game. Although Klopp could be keeping the cards close to his chest. You never know. You never know. Whilst, as I say, I'll probably speak a bit more about the Manchester City game in tomorrow's video ahead of the clash. Today, we're just going to rifle through some more news. Yes, and the next bit, guys, is Jurgen Klopp has ruled out any management job for at least a year after leaving Liverpool, but he is already receiving offers to take up punditry in England. Yes, it's only a matter of months now that Klopp has left his role as Liverpool manager, and with one trophy already secured, there are sights set on 3 more. His last possible game for Liverpool could be in the FA Cup final on May 25th, which would be just under a week after the Premier League closer against Wolves and 3 days on from the Europa League final. After that, Klopp will depart the club with plans to finally enjoy the sabbatical he started upon leaving Dortmund in 2015. The 56-year-old has insisted that it will be at least another year before he takes on another job, while he's already ruled out managing another club in England. But according to the Mail's Mike Keegan, Klopp is wanted by both BBC and ITV to join the punditry teams for this summer's Euros. The UK broadcasters are, quote, desperate to land him after their efforts to agree terms have significantly stepped up in recent weeks, with the BBC the more aggressive of the two. However, Klopp is expected to turn both offers down in favour of following Germany as a fan, where they explained that he already has tickets to their 3 group games. Germany will host the tournament, and Klopp has already been slated to inherit the job when he decides the time is right. Julian Nagelsmann, an outside contender for the Liverpool job, is the current Germany manager, but his deal expires after the Euros and he is due to vacate the position. Sport Bild have this week outlined the absolute dream solution of Klopp taking over from March 2025 to begin qualifying campaign for the 2026 World Cup. Their report, has relayed by Sport Witness, argues that the German FA could bridge the time between Nagelsmann's exit and Klopp's potential arrival by leaving assistant manager Sandro Wagner in charge. Whether that will be Klopp's next step is entirely up in the air at this stage, but it is clear he will not be short of offers on and off the pitch. From a selfish perspective, having the soon-to-be former Liverpool manager in the BBC or ITV studio for this summer's tournament would be top-class entertainment. So yes, the bit on there with regards to Jurgen Klopp. And as stated, I would be all for that. I would love to see him on punditry. I think there's always clips of that in the time he was on Monday Night Football always comes up now and then. And yeah, it was very, very insightful, and it'd be very, very good to hear him in the Euros. And now into today's main point of the video, guys. Yes, Liverpool are in ongoing talks over a possible extension of their kit deal with Nike after it was revealed that the club earned £113 million last season alone. The Reds are in the fourth or five seasons in their current agreement with Nike, who took over as a kit manufacturer in 2020. During negotiations ahead of the switch from New Balance, Liverpool agreed a lower base rate of £30 million per season with Nike, but with significant royalty payments. It is proving to be a lucrative partnership, with UEFA's European Club Finance and Investment Landscape report revealing that Liverpool earned £113.1 million from the kit and merchandise sales in 2022-2023. That is more than any other Premier League club and fourth most across Europe, behind only Barcelona on £153.25 million, Real Madrid on £132.7 million, and then Bayern Munich on £125.9 million. There is no surprise then that Liverpool's commercial director Ben Latty told The Athletic this week that there are ongoing conversations over a renewed deal. We are having those conversations with sponsor AXA, and hopefully we can get to good outcome. As for Nike, given their sheer volume of kit we produce around the world and the distribution related to a deal like that, there is a long path leading to those types of deals. We are having ongoing conversations with them. I can't break any confidently in terms of where they are heading. It remains to be seen, though, whether Liverpool would entertain talks with other suppliers such as Adidas. Though it's likely there would be interest in talking rights, but there could be an opportunity to further restructure the Nike deal in Liverpool's favour, with the current focus on royalties clearly paying off, and reports are already stating that it would be a world or club record fee agreed if they were to renew with Nike. The uncertainty over the club's future with the resignation of Jurgen Klopp could also do things with a less of a guarantee of on-field success. However, Liverpool are cemented as a global brand regardless, and that is only grown as they explore more markets around the world. Elsewhere, the Athletic's report, it is explained that the recent sponsorship deals with Google Pixel, Peloton, UPS, and Orion Innovation has brought in more than £45 million. Recent pre-season tours have seen the Reds visit the Far East with stops in Thailand and Singapore, while they will return to the United States this summer for the first time since 2019. There is an expectation that the first team will engage in more commercial activity during pre-season after Klopp's exit, where the manager's influence having vetoed certain duties. Liverpool and Nike will likely both hope that continues to come with the iconic swoosh on their kits. So yeah, very, very important side of things, guys. I'm very much enjoying Nike. I've liked their kit so far this season. Last season, not so much. This season, I really, really do love them. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Nike carrying on. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. What do you think about the ongoing conversations with Nike to extend our contract with them? It would be a club record fee. And do you fans of Nike, or would you prefer Adidas? As I said, let me know your preference down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.